Consequently of these operations, troops have rescued 63 civilians, neutralized 40, arrested 20 terrorists. They also recovered some arms, which include 2 MGs, 21 AK-47 rifles, 11 AK-56 rifles, 22 machine guns, 419 rounds of 7.62mm and 54mm ammunition, 1 gun turret, 31 AK-47 magazines, some motorcycles, bicycles, pumping machines, among other items of interest. Also, an Isuzu vehicle was recovered from them. All surrendered Boko Haram terrorists recovered items, rescued civilians, and captured terrorists have been handed over to appropriate authorities for further action. The troops in the Operation Delta Save have continued to clamp down on the activities of oil thieves and economic saboteurs and other criminal elements. On 15th May, the troops, in conjunction with National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, conducted operations at their hideout in Eforum in Uwe local government area of Delta State. During the operation, troops arrested some drug barons, namely Mrs. Oganeko Unaga, Mr. Festus Baron, Mr. Kumagba Enaguno, Mr. Ahmed Agbamu, Mr. David Mene, Mr. Unaga Paul, Mr. Ederi Thomas, Mr. Solomon Osanege, Samuel Joan, and Mr. Degbe Andy. Items recovered from them include 2,460 kilograms of cannabis, 0.070 kilogram of cocaine, and 0.05 kilogram of meth, and 0.67 kilogram of loud, among other items. Also, 1 pump-action gun was recovered from them, and a Toyota Hilux and a Mercedes-Benz car. Furthermore, activities of the crude oil theft was also carried out at Tibo Ajomo Creek in Warisa local government area. Other locations are East-West Road, Mbiama in Ahado local government area. Consequently, troops discovered and destroyed 17 illegal refineries, 5 wooden boats, 89 storage tanks, 59 ovens, 12 dugout pits. Troops also recovered 6 pumping machines, 5 trucks, 2 outboard engines, 2 weapons, 778,000 liters of crude oil, 840,000 liters of automated gas oil, and 625 liters of DPK. 18 criminals were arrested. All recovered items, apprehended criminals have been handed over to appropriate authorities for necessary action. Now a look at Operation Dakata de Barao, which is also conducted in the Niger Delta area. Gentlemen of the press, I wish to communicate the Military High Command appreciation to the general populace in the country and their continued cooperation with the armed forces of Nigeria, Nigerian police, and other security agencies in their fight against all forms of criminalities in the country. I wish to inform you that the armed forces of Nigeria is determined to bring peace back to our dear country. It also salutes the courage and sacrifices by its troops in the field. And to you, the media community, we thank you for keeping faith with the armed forces of Nigeria, and thank you for your usual cooperation.